Yeah, how does O'Leary fit into this? I mean, he wanted us to find Bobby Yale as well, but that's because he's been taking shit tons of illegal bets on the fight at Madison Square Garden. If that's called off, not only do the participants who failed to show up, aka Young, get fined a huge amount of money that would have had to go through the gym that he boxed at, Dunn being his manager. That would have bankrupted the gym, which is why we had to find Yale for Sonya anyway. But also, all bets are called off. O'Leary's stashed a ton of money that he's taken in for bets, and now it's all going to wash out, and he doesn't want that. Not to mention the fact that he himself has a $5 bet, but I think that's because he knows something. I think Stone has been blackmailed into throwing the match. So, yeah. But other than that, what does he even have to do with any of this? I mean, O'Leary personally kills anyone who threatens his business. And we know he wasn't there. Because we know his footprints don't match the paint can footprints. Someone, oh right, yes, someone ordered Randall Lee to commit murders. And O'Leary prefers to do it personally. It's not him.
O'Leary wouldn't have sent Randall to kill Dunn. He would have dragged him to his basement, given him his little speech, and then killed him himself.
Yeah.
Nah. I know O'Leary, and he wouldn't have sent a hitman. He would have taken matters into his own hands.
What about Cassidy? 7, right?
Yeah, we don't know what his angle is in all of this still. I mean, he and Dunn had big disagreements because he's trying to organize all the managers into a union. Dunn didn't want any part of it because he also wanted to make it so that fighters couldn't fight without a manager in the union. So it was literally going to become like a cabal. It would have been not open, not free. And Dunn was fighting against him. But I think this corruption file that he had on people could have had Cassidy's name in it because he's clearly into some underhanded crap. So Cassidy acts recklessly and by impulse. Which, you know, this could have been a murder of impulse. I mean, they had that Eagle guy killed after we found out that he was, like, cheating the card game. But this murder was carefully planned out to the point that they actually framed Bobby Young. So they don't go together.
I think it's safe to rule out Cassidy as Dunn's murderer. He seems too impulsive to have planned such a twisted crime. Whoever planned the whole thing knew the suicide theory would fall through, so he manipulated the clues to incriminate Yale. Cassidy is too impulsive to pull off such an intricate plan.
So, you're right. Mitchell is the one pulling the strings.
Welcome back. In novels, murder is always someone the detective knows from the beginning, or that could be the case in British novels. You know, where everyone in the mansion where the murder took place is a suspect. But this might just be an American whodunit, where the detective doesn't even meet the culprit until it's the last scene. You mean we still don't know? Oh god, it's not even voice acting this. We don't know who's pulling the strings, we didn't say that. How'd it go with Helen Moore? But I didn't get anything, even though it started out really well. I asked to interview her along with her boyfriend Al Stone. Since I'm a big shot, they were happy to oblige. Ooh.
Perfect. Now, time for the interview. I'll go back and forth so you don't get bored. So, who goes first?
Let's ask them both something.
Here's one for both of you.
How was marriage? How about marriage and children?
Have you thought about marriage and children?
Well, the truth is, we haven't talked about it, but maybe it's too soon. Maybe...
Of course we thought about it. Al is simply too private, that's all. That's all we can say for now. But tell your readers to watch this space.
Okay, now,
Let's ask Helen something.
here's one for Helen.
Ever fear that boxing will take its toll on Al's brain? Are there rumours about you and O'Leary true? How much does Champies pay you? Let's go with
Dating a boxer
boxing.
can be dangerous. Aren't you afraid that those blows to the head will take a toll on his intellectual capacity?
Honey, take a look at my man and then look at yourself. You really think I'm with him because of his intellectual capacity?
Wow.
Helen.
Write this down. Nothing will change my man. His smarts, manliness, and integrity are all boxing proof.
Moving on.
Mm-hmm. Let's ask Al.
Here's a question for Al.
Are you jealous about sharing your sweetheart with America? Do you think about needing a manager to compete? Any thoughts on the upcoming fight against Yale? No, let's go with this manager to compete thing.
Your manager is Frank Cassidy, president of the Boxing Managers Association of New York. According to him, only boxers working with member managers should be allowed to compete. What do you think about that?
We never talk politics, honey. Athletes should steer clear of controversy and stay focused on their sport. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's right.
Now what?
Let's take a picture. Keep
Time
things
for a
moving.
picture?
How should we pose?
Lovebirds.
Okay, how about a hug? I want to feel the love.
I said hug, not grope her boobs. Alright then. Use Alt to frame the image and press A to take the picture.
You're the envy of all America. Okay, one more question. And
Al, honey, can you answer it? I've got to go say hi to a fan. I'll be right back, Mr. Pulitzer.
Wait. You mean she stopped smiling when that fan showed up?
yeah.
Could you describe him for me?
I'll be able to show you something as soon as I'm done developing these pictures. And actually, I thought it was odd too. So while I continued to interview Stone, I managed to take some pictures of Moore and whoever her mysterious fan was.
It won't be O'Leary, that would be too obvious.
All right, so where were we?
Upcoming fight. Needing a manager. Take a picture. Do you ever feel jealous about sharing her?
Are you ever jealous about sharing your sweetheart with America?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm jealous, but I know that someone so popular and honest can draw the wrong kind of attention. There are plenty of people who would love to put an end to her career, so it's not easy.
Let's ask about
Your
the manager again,
is Frank
now that she's
Cassidy,
gone.
president of the Boxing Managers Association.
might say,
of
"No,
New
I've
York."
already answered
According
this.
to him, only boxers working with member managers should be allowed to compete. What do you think about that?
Cassidy is a great manager, really. No complaints there. And the work he's putting in as president of the association is really valuable. But, I don't know, maybe in this case, Joe Dunn was right. Wait, no. Could you keep that last comment off the record? You know, on the down low.
My lips are sealed. In just 12 days, the contender will try to steal your belt. Any thoughts on your fight against Yale?
Well, supposedly the odds are in my favor, but there's no such thing as a weak rival. And, you know, Bobby Yale might be young and going through a rough patch, but he's had an amazing streak, so I'll do my best.
Let's get that picture taken. Turn around and show me those biceps from behind.
Like that?
That's it.
Right. We get the picture around there. No, we can't. Where's this fan? There it is.
Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one. What's with me today? Don't move, please. Now we got it. Should we keep at it? I'm going to take one more, all right? Let's see what you think about this. Close your eyes and rest your chin on your fist. The boxing thinker.
Like
The
these?
boxing
Exactly.
thinker. Alright. Where's the framing? There it is.
What's up with me? Stand still. I'll take it again.
It's a
I
lizard.
can't seem to get it right. Don't move.
We have a lizard man.
It's about time. Finally, we're all set.
Wait. So, are you telling me the photos are
A
developed?
box of
Or is
matches.
that what you said to Stone?
Both. Just look.
I bet that box of matches matches up to the box that we had from that mobsters club. The one that was at the card game. And he gave us a box of matches. Have a look. Let's actually watch. Let's have a look at all of these. There's the pill box. What else have we got over here? Yeah, let's start all the way at the top.
That's a decent picture, but it doesn't tell the truth.
Huh? Of course it's the truth. I was there.
Stone isn't as strong as he looks, and Moore certainly doesn't need him to lift her up. Look at his hand. Is he pulling something out of Moore's purse, or putting it in?
He was putting it in, if I remember. Ooh, I saw a hidden card. Yeah.
How much do you think each bicep weighs?
A lot, but less than your tongue.
You're hilarious.
Who's that guy?
I know he's not a fan. You should have seen her face when she saw him. Can't you just see the love?
I'm not so sure, to be honest. Love is not subservience. The boxing thinker, the boxing poet. Boxing just might turn out to be the intellectual sport of choice. I think she only smokes when she's nervous. What was making her nervous?
Oh, yeah, that is the doctor. That's him. So first of all, it's him. But what about this box of matches? Told you there's a box of matches there. That's going to be, well, matchbook rather.
Wait, that's him.
Who?
Mitchell, the surgeon.
Seriously? We got him.
Not yet.
Well, we know he's working with her. And maybe he was giving her some kind of
I've
supplements.
seen that matchbox before.
Focus, Black Sad.
La
We
Iguana,
need
that's
to figure
it.
out how to find that Mitchell guy.
La Iguana, that was the club
Hey,
that the
pal.
lizard
Did
guy
you
ran.
hear what I just said? We need to keep looking at all those pictures. We need a clue that'll take us to Mitchell. Hey, see? There. Just like I was saying.
I'm well ahead of you there, Weekly. We allow new deductions. Yeah, we need to do some deducing. Put some stuff together. Yeah, so when we went to the underground poker game, posing as that Texan guy, who was actually a big moose, apparently. But they'd never met him, so
Balls
they
aren't
didn't
even
know.
The worst part of my job.
We got that matchbook.
Sure, you may take a beating, but at least you get the chance to defend yourself. But when you're sitting in your car all night, there's no way out.
A stake out on me without a box of
Your
donuts.
legs cramp up, your back and neck feel stiff. Your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive.
Yeah, there are, and also the subtitles don't always match up to what's being said verbally. I've noticed that.
People were finally leaving the place. The bar was about to close.
Big Texan guys, so you use your pull to get me in the game
Haven't seen
too.
Mitchell go in or out.
Yep.
I had no choice.
Yeah, we were told by the guy that runs this place that we might not be welcome there because people who come to this club are generally of a more scaly complexion. And he's gonna recognize the shit out of us.
I see you took me up on my invitation. And
You-
you're smart. You knew not to come until my anti-fur regulars had all cleared out.
I can't say no to good advice.
Oh, here we go with the
Oh, good, baby.
Texas accent. Yes. So this guy might be working like a doping ring or something for athletes, and that's what Dunn was
He's
investigating.
looking at you, Mr. What was your name?
Oh god, do we have to remember
As far as
this?
I knew, La Iguana always stayed neutral. He played poker with Cassidy, but his joint was used as a gambling drop-off for O'Leary's operation. Did it make sense to keep faking it? Or was it too dangerous not to?
Farnham. Howard M. Farnham II.
That's right. Howard Farnham from Ding Dong, Texas.
Ding Dong, Texas. Yeah, we're carrying on with the charade.
You're natural. That sure beats your poker.
I really hope O'Leary doesn't come by, or one of his men.
No cheating.
You barely flinched when Cassidy decided to teach that ego a lesson.
What do you want a fella to say?
I'd have done it myself. This ain't my first showdown.
Between you and me, partner, this ain't my first showdown.
How dare you use my real town? Wait, are you from Ding Dong,
We
Texas?
all got our own lethal
Please say
formula.
yes.
Tell me, what do you really want with Cassidy? I can't say it's clear to me.
Damn it.
Well, nobody's perfect.
I'm looking to start a boxing managers association in Texas. I could really use Cassidy's know-how.
Don't worry about it. I was only curious. So, what about me? What do you want from me? No one comes to La Iguana just to drink and play pool.
I'm here looking for a regular of yours, Dr. Angus Mitchell.
What for?
It's between me and him. I want to partner up with him. We fought together during the war. Oh. No.
I know he's got his own sport business, and I think a partnership would be profitable for the both of us.
Sure. Tell you what, I'll talk to Mitchell. Come back tomorrow night.
You don't understand. I
How
have to talk to
dare.
him or else.
Or else what?
I got friends you don't want to meet. I got thunder right here, and this here's lightning. You lose your chance to make a pretty penny. I'll tell Cassidy about your dealings with O'Leary. Yeah, we don't know if Cassidy's in on that. He might well be.
You'd be
Let's
losing
appeal to
your
greed.
chance to make a pretty penny. I know how to reward my allies.
You think I'd spend my time in this dump if all I cared about was the money? Please, cut the crap. Anything else?
Alright, we'll push with this.
I don't
Take a
think
gamble.
Cassidy would be too happy about the role this here dump plays in O'Leary's gambling operation. You follow me?
Son of a bitch. All right. Give me your phone number, and I'll give you a call when Mitchell shows up.
No. You're gonna call him right now, and you're gonna give him this message.
Drop the charade.
But when you're sitting in your car all night, there's no way out. Your legs cramp up, your back and neck feel stiff, your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive. It's so bad that your thoughts spiral in a never-ending loop, like when you're stuck in your car, on surveillance duty. The owner of La Iguana was supposed to tell Mitchell that a certain anteater was still alive, and that it was only a matter of time before he ratted him out. With
So
a
he could
bit
have
of
been the
luck,
shooter as
that
well.
would make him nervous enough to force his hand.
Being an ex-military man,
All I had to do was follow him.
shooting from that billboard sign across the street, nailing him with a headshot, that takes some marksmanship. That wouldn't have been like one of O'Leary's thugs. Like, who did that? The Rhino or the Bison? Doubtful. Yes, it's Noir Zootopia. I started playing this game telling people that. I was like, imagine Zootopia, but with a detective noir story. For real though, it's not actually in the Zootopia universe, if people are wondering. Because animals seem to keep the proportions in that movie, but... Oh, there's the horse, there's Bojack. That's the other guy who jumped us. Now I'm going to want to watch that movie. Do it. It's a good movie. Hell's Horses. Yeah. So he's part of a gang by the look of it. What are they talking
We'll be
about?
just fine, don't worry. Gil, stand guard right here. If the cat shows up, you know what to do. I'll be back in an hour.
Oh, we didn't look at everything before we overheard that. How can a horse have hands and feet like a normal human? Yeah, they've really anthropomorphized everybody to the fullest, like, humanoid extent. And it's just down to, like, what covers them. You know, like, what skin coverings do they have and what face features do they have. What is that?
Could I take him by surprise from over there? Although I don't know how I'd get there.
Yeah. Funny that there is lightning in the background, but there's no thunder noises. Static lightning tends not to have thunder. Yeah, that's true. Although, it could also be just, you know, they haven't done the sound effects very well. There seem to be some background sounds don't play. Like, you expect to hear things going on. Like when he was doing the ball thumping it, like, on the ground against the headstone and back. You didn't hear the ball going da-thunk, da-thunk, da-thunk as he was doing it. So they could just not have put sound effects in. So we need to get up on the roof, maybe? I wonder how we got round this alleyway. Maybe we went round the back and came back down. We could climb up here, maybe? No. Seems like we can go for quite a while here. I'm just going to keep walking and see how far away the game lets us get from where we're supposed to be. Quite a distance. Cool. One of the things I kind of wish they'd added in was a jog button, so you can run. Oh, there we go. There's another card. Maybe some arsehole monkey person going around with a flashlight. Could be. Could just be like flashing it on and off. Okay. Well, this is clearly not where we need to be going. There's a ship there. An angsty monkey teenager. Taking pictures. Yes, God's taking pictures. Can't get up there. Okay. So that's not how we do it. I was wondering if maybe we got up onto that fire escape, if there was a way across on the roof. Okay. He's taking pictures for the court case of why he should start another flood. Where am I supposed to be then? No, I don't see a way up. No ladder. No nothing. Anything further down here on this side, maybe? Let me go down there. Nope. Insert Hein's objection pose here. Ah! Objection. I would have thought climbing up on some of these things here would have been an option, but it's not. Alright, let's go back around the other side then. As you can see from the photo marked Exhibit D, this fucker right here, that guy's an asshole.
When you want to be silent, noise can be your best ally.
Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Let's have another look at this. So we know we can't jump in from there. That revolver, that could be the one.
Looks like things won't be easy.
Guess not. I was just thinking that could have been the one that's stolen from the safe. How do we do this? What exactly am I supposed to do?
Smells like liberty and oil spills.
It's got to be something out here then, because we can't go any further. Unfortunately, that photo has no signature meaning on this case. As you can see here, the face is clearly fuzzy. But that's because he's a cat. It's fur. Objection. His species has no relevance to this case. And so on. That'd make a good lawyer. But there's got to be something around here then. It must be. There must be a way up. I have no idea what the game wants me to do. When we looked at the roof... Oh, there's a door there. I don't think we can get to it, though. When we looked at the roof, it then teleported us around here as though this is a place we need to be, but there's nothing I can interact with. Like, I can't even go down there. That's literally, like, an invisible wall. And this place is walled off. On the other side of this wall is where we need to be. What about this vehicle? Can't do anything with that. Overall, this photo proves the guy is more than just an arsehole. Correct, it proves he's the arsehole. The original. I have no idea how to progress. I wonder if I have to do deductions and then it'll give me an option in the real world. The horse standing guard at the warehouse is armed. And the two thugs that tried to scare me into leaving the case, one of them was trigger happy. Yeah, because we were going to get shot. So that wasn't Dunn's gun. This is definitely the other guy.
He's Randall Lee's partner. I should be careful. When they gave me a beating, I could see he was kind of trigger happy.
Yeah, because he was going to shoot us, but they were supposed to just scare us. The warehouse guard is trigger happy, meaning we could maybe spook him into emptying out his gun. It's a revolver. Once all 6 bullets are done, and close him for the kill. Meow. Who's the guy passing as Yale's doctor? I mean, that's literally it. One of Dunn's brothers in arms tried to pass as Yale's doctor. Who's the guy passing for Yale's doctor? You'd think that would just stick together, right? The surgeon could be the one behind the entire case. These two? No. This one? No. No. Seriously, I wonder if there's ever been a court case where something like that was used. What, the arsehole comments? I doubt it. Like, just go on record that you call someone an arsehole. It probably would be, but then they would probably strike it from the record because it's vulgar. There'd be an objection to it. It's like, objection, that would be, you know, somebody's opinion or whatever. Entirely subjective. So they don't go together either. There is one deduction we can make from this. Do they go together? And the defense will refrain from using such words, exactly. I don't know which of these go together to make an actual thing. Got to be something from the new batch that we've got. None of it matches to anything. The surgeon could be the one behind the entire case. Yale's souls don't match any of the footprints at the gym. Well, we know whose those are now. We know that that was the Anteater. They're in the war. Dunn and his pals were known of the Olympic 5. It didn't go with that. Or that. I wonder if these go together. Monk is flipping a coin. You choose heads. It is tails. My goodness. I think it was tails last time as well. Sorry, dude. Dunn must have punched the paint can. Leary's souls don't match the footprints. I don't know why these are here. These are really old clues still. This man is in fact an asshole. Okay, that's weird.
Mitchell, who fought with Dunn during the war, tried to pass as Yale's doctor.
Okay, so we know the guy was trigger happy. How does that help us? We don't have any new deductions we can make with that, so we'll have to leave that alone for now. I don't know where I need to be and what I need to do. This is very obtuse right now. I have no idea what's going on. We need to get past this guard. All I can do is look at him. Can't do anything else. And all I can do is walk around this building, but nothing is showing us being useful. What are these? Did I look at these? Can't read those. That thinking face zoom in though. Oh yeah. Apparently this game as well was based on a series of comic books, if I'm not mistaken. Which is pretty cool if it is. I'd like to hunt them down and have a look at them. So my thoughts were we were supposed to get up onto the roof. But there's no way up there. Then we could get the jump on the guy from above. And we looked at this and he said, noise is your best friend when you're trying to be quiet. But that's it. There's nothing else we can do. I'm thinking actors who got hit because when people are trigger happy, they tend to just show that they're an expert when they're newbies. Yeah, well, I think what he means is that the guy, if he sees one thing that's going to make him shoot, is likely to just pull the trigger like repeatedly until he empties his gun. As opposed to, you know, like squeezing off a shot at a time and being careful with his ammo. You backed a comic book on Indiegogo called Monster MD and super hyped for it? Nice. But yeah, we've got nothing else we can look at. All we can do is look at the gun.
Hey. You're one feisty cat.
There we go. Yeah. So we can't just walk out there, even when he turns his back. I thought maybe you wait till he turns his back and then you push to move out. Maybe we'll go after him. But no. Alright. Yeah, I've got nothing else I can do. All we can do is look at the guy. If you look, there's a fire escape up there in the top right. Coming down onto this, like, lean-to type roof. But we need to get up there to come back this way. When we looked up there, it teleported us to the other side of the wall. As though we were meant to be there, but there's nothing to do there. Well, you know what, guys? It's actually time for a break anyway. So, even though we're only doing a 4-hour stream today, I'll take a 2-hour break. I'll have a think about this. Look it up online. Then Throw a Catarang at him. Yeah. Sadly, we left those in our other trench coat. So, yeah. Alright guys, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to get some music going. And, yeah, maybe I'll have a look at this and see if I'm missing something obvious. You did some redraws of your high school days of drawing. Oh, cool. Show it later on Discord. Yes, please do. Jeff is looming a scarf for a for a grandma. Nice. Oh, need to see pictures of that too. Improvements did arise. They always do. Practice makes perfect. Okay, let's get back to this. Let's see what we can figure out. Okay, there's nothing in this corner. Just checking. We definitely need to get on that roof. We can't just walk around that corner. We figured that out when we got shot. As is the best way to figure all things out. Don't do that. It's over here then. This was a ship. Maybe we can just ram the ship into the dock? Maybe not. That's a bad idea. I hear we go to jail for doing things like that. Alright. I'm going to quit my job as a detective, and I'm going to work as a longshoreman on the docks. So hold right trigger to move forward, left trigger to move backwards, and stick to change direction. Look. Look how it's sitting there. Okay, we've encountered a problem already. This just looks so stupid. This looks really ridiculous. Okay, I don't think you're supposed to sit there, guys. Yeah. That is not how you forklift. Alright. Yeah, like what? He's buried with the machine. He has become one with it. This is now a Deus Ex game. We have become one with the machine. This is the first cybernetic implant. We are an augmented human. And the coat is sticking out of the bottom, yeah. It's like, it almost looks like his feet, so he's like a Flintstones car. I totally didn't look this up on a walkthrough during the break, by the way, guys. I just happened across this because I'm suddenly smart. Don't laugh. I hear you all. All right. Don't laugh. Pounce. Wait, what? No, what? No, I pushed the All right, let's get down there. We want to pounce when his back's turned. And the problem is, he's all the way over there. He's too far away. Do it now. Now! God damn it! You had to growl first. Too tired to understand the joke. Now, I'm just saying that if, you know, people don't believe me whenever I say I'm smart. Stay put. I'm going to move back there. We have to time this so that he's right at this wall. Go now as he's walking back. And then by the time we've set up and got control of the character again. No, that's too soon. No, that's way too soon. Okay. We have to do it when he's at the edge. This is a bit derpy. Never said I don't believe you're smart. Alright, let's do this now. Just ask for proof before you believe anything. That's always a good policy. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Damn it, that would not... Oh! What are we doing now? Hi Sam, how's it going? So, Erikai, if you type the / and then me immediately after it, then a space, you can then type anything afterwards, and it's what's called an emote. It's like, you know, you can type what you're doing as opposed to saying something, if that makes sense. The problem is I run out of time to do this before he's in the right place to do it. I need to do it just as he's turning around. Crazy day? Oh dear. Alright, so if I waited until it was right at the end, it was still too late by the time I get the character down there. Let's do it now. Might still be too late, I don't know. Control of the character now. Got him. There we go. No! What the hell? Alright, maybe I'm just not doing this right. There's got to be another way to do this. Clearly I didn't read a guide past this point, or at all. I didn't read it at all. Thinking how smart is Iron Wolf. Yeah, but if I stay put, he just climbs back up onto the other side, which is not where we need to be. I don't know. Or maybe we need to stay put and go the other way. In which case, why is the game starting me off with this? Maybe I need to go the other way and head towards... Yeah, we can walk the other way. Because there is that fire escape. Alright, there's this. Okay. Yeah, we need a distraction. We need to, like, throw a can in the other direction. Maybe we don't pounce on the guy at all. Maybe we have to get in without being seen. Look, every single corner. Or going for the skylight. Never know what you'll find. Skylight isn't anything at all to do with it. Wish we have a death counter somewhere. I forgot to put it on for this game. I mean, I turned it off not imagining there would be a death
I did mess
counter
with a guy's
need.
face with an extinguisher once, but this kind is too heavy for my current needs.
Usually in these like walking story type games, you don't need a death counter because you don't have deaths, but this game's clearly the exception. Oh, here we go. we happen to have a ballistic shield that the police use. It's a welding shield, actually, I bet. Come to think of it. That makes more sense. Hi! Oh! Splat. So yeah, I didn't enable the death counter for this game because I didn't imagine that it would need it. And we died a few times last stream, and I don't remember how many, so I thought, oh well, we'll leave it off for this time. I'd leave him outside. Let him catch cold. That'll learn him. Oh. Why is he here? Maybe he's hot on the tail of the surgeon as well. We've tied up his nose. So you don't put a gag around them that way. You... Nice.
What does this place have to hide?
Well, unconscious horse now. What's this? There's a big red button. The key slot as well. Maybe we need to find a key for this to turn it on. Another vat. These might be like pumps or something.
Will I need help? Who would I call?
Ghostbusters. No call. Call anybody for now. See as we need to. Can't do anything with these consoles. Oh, but there is another one of these. Piece of a baseball card. You rang. Oh, what was that? What is in these vats? Blood. No. Time clocks. There's a ladder to get up on the top there. That's probably where we need to be, but let's have a look all around here first. Just in case we miss anything. So these are the garage doors that we saw. Got BoJack Horseman tied up inside it. Van. Okay, upstairs then. Oh, this room first, actually. Let's have a look in here. What have we got?
According to this, the warehouse belonged to a Canadian import company.
Okay. Canada representing in the house. Alright, can't go over there. An invisible wall. And oh god. What's all this about, I wonder? Oh, there's a... Is that a rifle? Oh, no, that's a... No, it's a tomahawk. Or some type of hatchet. I don't know if there are different
If I'm not
types.
mistaken, these are incense sticks
Smudge sticks?
used in cleansing rituals.
Oh, so the horse guy might actually be like the game's version of a Native American. Cool. Just curious, what kind of tea do you guys prefer? I usually buy Yorkshire tea, which is like a black English breakfast type tea.
A dream catcher. It's supposed to protect children during the night, trapping all evil in its spider web.
Mm-hmm. And then when the sun hits the dream catcher in the morning, it banishes the evil stuff away.
It could be an Ojibwa totem pole, in which case the top animal would be a crane.
That's impressive that he knows that. Interesting. Oh, see another one. But we're not finding anything of relevance. Got to be something to do with these vats. Oh, damn, I just pressed B. We're calling Smirnoff, apparently. I'm gonna ask him how his bullet wound is. How's it going? Healing good?
Smirnoff.
Pier 36. Meet me in an hour.
Blacksad.
If you're coming from Montgomery, it's the 6th sea-facing warehouse.
What's going on?
And bring the cavalry.
Okay, yeah. I suppose that was the right thing to do. Oh, no call now. I mean, at the very least, he can come and pick up, you know, Mr. Longface that we left in the thing. Right, I was going to go around the other side and have another look at these, see if maybe something else. Ah, we can get here. One of these is going to be open. Definitely need to open these. Seems like a puzzle. How do we do that? How do we, I wonder if we open one of these vats up and inside there'll just be like a horde of drugs. Like, oh damn. What this machine would be. I mean, that there looks like a keyhole. That's a button. It might be like an ignition button. And then that red thing must be like a light that comes on to let you know it's working. We need something to go in there. Do we have any deductions to make? No. No deductions. But can we talk to the horse? Oh, he's up now. He's awake.
Don't you even think of screaming.
I might not even talk.
Mm-hmm. We've got a warrior's amulet of some kind. I want it. Let me find. There it is.
It looks like an arrowhead.
But no one noticed your joke. Did I miss something? Oh, the neighbor. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't even actually see the message. Wow. Right. There's an attic full of objects, Indian objects in the port warehouse, and the horse who works for Mitchell wears an arrowhead around his neck, so we can assume that he's part of this tribe.
Everything seems to prove that Gil is a Native American, and I'm almost sure that the woman in the picture is his mother.
I honestly wasn't going to say whether it was the mother or father because I couldn't tell. I mean, when it's horse people, how can you? Mothers always believe in their sons. Where did Mitchell go? What's the warehouse for? Mitchell, yeah, he's not going to talk if we just go right at him.
You know who'll always believe in you? Your mother. My mother never lost her faith in me. And I gave her plenty of reasons when I was a kid.
Juvenile delinquent, class bully, or flunked every class? Go with delinquent.
It all started with something as stupid as keeping the change when she sent me for groceries. Then I started stealing fruit from the street stands. And finally, I turned to pickpocketing. Somehow, my mother managed to keep me in school until I got into college. But I never gave her reasons to believe in me then either.
Gambled, kept bad company, or rarely went to class? Go with that one.
I rarely went to class my freshman year. Obviously, I was never a sophomore. Then Pearl Harbor happened. I got drafted and sent to Europe.
Unruly, cowardly, he wouldn't be a coward. I'd say ruthless.
They told me killing was my moral duty, but I discovered it could be addictive. Not all victims were Nazis. But when I got back, I was treated like a pariah, a veteran outcast who never should have come back in the first place. And yet, my mother never ceased to...
You?
I also fought in the war. That's where I met Mitchell. They used me, like many of my people. And then they just tossed us aside. The first time Mitchell offered me to do this, I told him to take a hike. I wanted to get my act together, but I ended up begging him. I don't like Mitchell. I don't like the things he makes me do. I don't like that German rat either. But what I like least of all is myself. I don't like what I did during the war, and I don't like what I'm doing now. Do you know what it's like to kill a friend for the sake of the mission? Huh. But my mother, she always thought I'd make amends and start anew. Maybe it's time I did just that. It's number 3.
Cool. New deductions. So he said he didn't like that German rat. Who would he be talking about again? Who was it had a... German-like accent. I don't know if I've come across anybody with that accent yet. So Gil works for Mitchell, though he hates his guts. And he killed a friend in order for a mission to succeed. Mitchell met Mitchell the surgeon to do. Oh, yeah. So a sniper killed Randall Lee. It could have been him as well. If he fought in the war as well, he'd be a trained soldier, right? And he's trigger happy. Oh my god, there's a fourth thing now? And he hates his guts. There we go. Wow.
What if it was Gil who killed his partner Randall Lee under Mitchell's orders?
So I thought Mitchell may have done that. But now that we know that he's a soldier, and he said he killed a friend, Randall would have been his friend. They were like, you know, they were working together, right? So in number 3, I'm interested what's in the other ones first. Let's have a look. Let's start at number 1. Just out of sheer curiosity, unless this key doesn't work on the others, in which case fine. Does it fit? No? Okay. I guess they don't work. Girlfriend got you socks for your birthday and they're badass socks. Really? What kind of socks are they? What do they have on them? Ah, there we go. That didn't happen with the other one. So this key is just for this one. Transformer socks? Oh, but the socks are actually transformers? Do they transform into something else? Oh, here we go. Right, so those screw things actually raise that up. The logo for the Autobots and Decepticons and Optimus Prime and Megatron on them. Nice. One on each foot. Uh-oh, he's coming down with us. They transform into comfy foot coverings. Yes. Alright, so we've got... It's like a drug lab. Almost. What's in here? What?
Hey, it's all right. Don't be afraid, little girl.
Found the German rat. Oh my god.
I'm a friend, okay?
Vita, no hurt.
Yeah. See, when he said German rat, I thought he was like, that was just like a name he gave someone, like, this is a rat. I don't like that guy. He's such a rat, you know? But, no, quite literally a rat. A rat girl from Germany. Why have they got her here? What the hell is this all about? What's in here? You know what? I get the feeling we're going to get locked in here. Let's go speak to her first. Then we'll go in there. And she's not locked up as such, but she kind of is. Like, this door wasn't locked, but she can't get back up anyway. So what have we got here? Sock Puppet Theatre. We'll just let them be for now.
Hey,
Vita, no hurt.
Okay, let's try with the sock puppets then. Maybe we need to communicate through them. Her accent throws you, yeah.
Once upon a time,
Seafaring girl, space heroine. Is that a new type of drug? There was a good girl, there was a beautiful princess. It's always a princess. Once upon a time must always be followed by
there was
a beautiful princess.
called
Brunhilde.
My
Brunhilde.
name is Brunhilde, and I'm very happy.
said Brunhilde. And then Brunhilde, who had
We got a
beautiful-
raid! One moment.
Beautiful.
a really beautiful name. And then
Psychoastronaut! Hello!
Oh, who was it?
How are you, Psychoastronaut? Thank you for that raid! Oh my god, hi guys. We're playing Black Sad, which is a kind of a Telltale-esque adventure detective game with a bit of a twist. All the people are animals. It's a really cool game. How are you today? Good to see you again. What were you streaming today? And did you have a good stream? Okay, so she met either a very evil dragon, a crazy wizard, or a magical cat. I'm doing good, thank you very much.
a magical
On a busy
cat
day.
called John.
I'm a magical cat, and my name is John.
Woohoo.
Hi, John the cat. I really like magical cats. I'm Brunhilde. I'm going to use my magical power to help you.
It is Zootopia Noir, yes. So we can help her bake a delicious pie, fill some coloured balloons, or get out of a cage.
You're out of a cage, too.
Nein, it's sad.
Oh, she
You
doesn't
say
want to
silly things,
leave?
John the cat. So what are you going to help me do?
Bake delicious pies.
Bake some delicious pies. I love pies. Which is your favorite? Wow, that's a very hard question. But John the cat, it's the easiest question in the world. Let me show you how easy it is. My favorite pie is...
Oh god, what is her favourite pie gonna be? She's German. Pecan pie and pumpkin pie tend to be more American-esque, and I guess blueberry pie as well. So let's go with apple.
Apple! Whoa, Brunhilde? That's exactly what I was about to say.
Bird,
Fill 99 red balloons. Oh, alchemist.
Brunhilde, Fund.
That was good. I like that.
Do play. It's look.
Okay.
Hi, Bird. Why are you wearing that mask?
Weil, gas.
Well, maybe we should get out of here. What do you think, Bird? And what about you, Brunhilde? Don't you think that?
She just passed right out. Put her in the bed. Why the hell have they got this girl in this basement? What the hell is this about? I know, right? What the heck are they doing here?